This place will be a mess when they find out what I've done. But until then, nothing but quiet.
Hello? Anybody?
No use
Don't let me
running!
search the whole place. I don't have time
You're
for
so
that.
dead! You won't get away!
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful wail burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart. I'll finish what you started, Dowd. The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way. Some minds get fixed on one thing, and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me and made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Even the oracular order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels. Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside. Only the outsider knows how long the Eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewin needs a hand, though.
There's nothing I can save from that fire.
We will burn a...
Sister Rosewin is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
I think I've spotted someone. Hey, you! This area is off limits.
No!
Keep trying! Did you hear that? What's going on here? You aren't... By the strictures. End of the road for you! Isn't she the woman on the posters? I'll cure the world. You're going to pay for his death.
Have you ever encountered...
Hello? Wow! You are so dead! I don't like that. Better have a look. I smell heresy on you. Ah! For the attack! Think you're being quiet?
Is someone there?
What? Nobody! Stop!
I'll perform rites of your corpse!
I'll fight for that! Defend yourself! Clear the line! Wait for my signal! I'll stand against the faithless any day! Fake miscreant! Brothers, get ready! Die, creature of the void! Come at me, then! The strictures guide my hand! Brothers, let's end her!
Victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the...
Huh? Is there...
Who's there? You...
Seems agitated today. I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Of course, I understand it.
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewin requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewin I'll be right there. And
need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh...
What?
Why did it me? I'm still standing!
The subject of today's examination is a well-developed, well-nourished woman appearing the offered age of 29 years. Cause of death is undetermined.
What are they looking for? That they'd love to cut me open too.
Convulsing and screaming. Which heretical organ inside her wasted, pale flesh rejected the ancient music? Initial examination showed no rigor, and lividity was at a minimum and unfixed. The unembalmed body is well preserved and cool to the touch. Pressure on the chest reveals pliant skin. No contusions, no marks. Only smooth. Flawless. Why must it take death to purify the darkness from your flesh? How can I remove the stain of heresy from your body and preserve this wondrous symmetry of form? How to cut out the outsider's foul influence.
He didn't deserve to die quick.
Leaving only grace and perfected beauty behind. Oh yes, my dear. You're lovely like this. Lovely.
We'll use the sacred music to cut your mind to pieces. We will burn that blasphemous arm off your body among us. Whatever brought you. We will keep that knife away from prying eyes when you are dead! How dare you touch a sister of the Ocular Order! Ow!
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the Oracular Order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
Who opened this door?
This is wondrous, dangerous, too big, not safe. Places, dark places, where water runs and dirt below your back.
Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough...
Hello? Where are
Anybody?
you?
Don't make me search
Somebody's
the
down!
whole place. I don't...
Hey, who is... You are so dead! What the fuck is down?
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the Eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Come on, let's have a fair fight. Show yourself.
Hey, over here.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Birds keep in the hallways. Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still. It tastes like blood and nothing but dust.
Leave me alone! Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things.
You! Ow! Why do they look like that? What goes on here?